Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Erica Love Simple Things. So guys, today I'm gonna make some cornmeal porridge, guys. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I put my pot on, I put some water, and then I'm gonna cover it and let it boil up before I put the cornmeal, because you cannot put cornmeal in cold water, it gets lumpy. So I'm gonna add some cinnamon leaf. I'm gonna add some cinnamon leaf to this porridge, guys. So this is cinnamon leaf. So we're gonna drop the cinnamon leaf in there. Yes guys, so you put the cinnamon leaf. You can use also cinnamon stick. So now we're gonna cover the pot and let it boil up before we add the cornmeal. So guys, this is the cornmeal that we're gonna use. Braised yellow cornmeal. Yes guys, it's cornmeal. Yes guys, I'm also gonna put some peanut butter in the porridge. So when it's time to sweeten the porridge, I'm gonna add this peanut butter, that because it gives it a nice flavor, guys. So I'm gonna put peanut butter also in my cornmeal porridge. So now I'm gonna pour the cornmeal. Guys, make sure you're making your cornmeal porridge. You have to stir. Yes, guys, so now I'm gonna add some water. You have to add water for it. So you're gonna put water in the pot on the stove, plus mix out your cornmeal in water, some cold water, not hot water, guys, cold water. So my pot is already boiling, so I'm gonna mix out the cornmeal, and then I'm gonna add this to the pot. Make sure everything dissolves out. Yes guys, now I'm gonna add it. So now this is boiling, the cinnamon leaf boiling out. So now I'm gonna add the cornmeal. Whenever time you pour water on cornmeal and don't stir it, stick to this, it settle to the bottom of the pot. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna stir the cornmeal and then you're gonna pour it in this already. Yes guys, so now you're gonna have to keep stirring this until it gets thick. Guys, if you don't stir, everything gonna stick together and get lumpy. So you just have to keep stirring. Just keep stirring, guys. See, it's starting to get thick already. So you just have to keep stirring it fast. Don't stir it too slow. Yes, then it will get clumpy. So now it's getting thick. And I'm gonna mix this with some condensed milk, whichever condensed milk you want to use, guys. But don't use the condensed milk for pina colada. You have to buy the one that is pure condensed milk alone. Yes guys, so you can stir it whichever way you want. So once it gets thick, guys, then you turn on the stove and let it take its time and cook for about 30 minutes to 45 minutes, because you want to make sure so the cornmeal is fully cooked. So now guys, you see that this is a little bit thick. So what you have to do, you have to boil some water. You can't put cold water in this, guys. When you put cold water, it come out like it raw. So you're gonna boil some water in your kettle or in your pot on your stove, and then you're gonna add some water to get this thinner. So guys, hold on. See what's happening? Whoa, guys, see what's happening? Because it's too thick. So now I already have some water in my kettle that is boiled. Just gonna pour some water in here and stir now. Keep stirring to thin it out a little bit. I always boil water ahead of time, guys, because sometimes when I make porridge, it always come out a little bit thick. So I always boil my water ahead of time so that I can pour. See, guys, it's still thick a little bit, so you could pour some more water. You see, I'm using condensed milk to sweeten it, so I'm not gonna use any more liquid. So that's, you know, I don't have to worry that it's gonna get thin. And it's best to use wood spoon, guys, when you're cooking, because if you use stainless steel utensils, tend to scratch the bottom of your pot. So it's better to cook with wood spoon, so it won't cause no damage to your pot, and it also won't make, you know, cause any scratching in the pot, or the stainless steel from the spoon scratch off in your food. So it's better you use wood spoon to cook, to store food in your pot. You can use the stainless steel to take out the food, you know, but you have to try and use some wood spoon. Yes, guys, so now you see this pot is so now it's not as thick as when we just start. It's less, see, not as thick. So now, guys, you're just gonna cover the pot, not fully cover the pot. You're gonna leave the cover off a little bit and let this stay there and cook. So you put the pot cover and lean the pot cover, guys, so the porridge won't boil over in your stove. Guys, so occasionally you have to stir the porridge, okay? So you just stir. So you could have some bread if you love bread. When you're eating this porridge, you could put some bread in there, or you could put some crackers. So this is cornmeal porridge. You can have porridge for breakfast. You can eat porridge whenever time you want. You can even eat it for dinner if you choose. Alright, guys, so now this is still cooking. So it's some more time to cook, because you want to make sure that the cornmeal is 100% cooked, guys. Yeah. Yes, guys, so I have some coconut powder. So I'm gonna put some coconut powder in my porridge, or you could put coconut milk in your porridge if you have coconut milk. So I have some powder, so I'm gonna put the coconut powder, and as I told you before, I'm gonna put some peanut butter, and I'm gonna use this condensed milk. I'm gonna use the condensed milk to sweeten, and you have to add like some vanilla. Yes, guys, I'm gonna add vanilla to my porridge, and almond spice, guys, to the porridge. So these are the stuff that are gonna go in the porridge when I'm sweetening it. So once I'm finished cooking the cornmeal, I'm gonna add milk, the peanut butter, the almond extra, and the vanilla flavoring. But I'm gonna put in my coconut powder right now, guys. Yes, guys, so now I'm gonna add some coconut powder. And then I'm gonna stir it in so that it can melt out. So when the heat catch it, guys, the heat gonna melt out the coconut. Okay, guys, I'll be back. Yes guys, so all the coconut powder, it's almost melt out guys. I guess next time, instead of putting the coconut powder like this, next time I'm gonna put the coconut powder in some warm water before I put it in the pot. But it's not that bad guys. So if you see any coconut powder still floating, you just use the spoon. Use the spoon and rub it out. Just use the spoon and rub it out guys. But guys, I would advise, if you're using the coconut powder, to put it in some warm water, a little bit of warm water, and then you pour it in. Because then it takes a little bit of time and effort to get rid of the powder. See guys, the powder still not melting out some of it, so you just rub it to the side of the pot. But guys, my advice is just put some warm water in a cup and melt out the powder first before you put it inside the porridge. So this part been cooking guys since for 11 minutes now, so still gonna give it some more time. So I want to make sure that it is fully cooked guys. This caramel part is gonna be good, you know guys, because guess what? I'm putting peanut butter, so you have coconut powder in it. You're gonna have condensed milk in it. You're gonna have peanut butter, coconut powder. That's a lot of stuff guys, plus cinnamon and nutmeg. So alright guys, check back with you guys soon. Yes guys, so this is nutmeg right here. This is a nutmeg, so I'm gonna grate this nutmeg to put in the part also. You can buy nutmeg powder, but I like to buy the real nutmeg and grate it myself, because at least I know I'm getting nutmeg guys. I already put my cinnamon powder in my porridge, because I like to buy the cinnamon stick and blend it out, because at least I know I'm getting cinnamon stick powder. So now I'm gonna blend this nutmeg guys, so I'll be back. Yes guys, so there, you know, I have the nutmeg on the left hand side, and I have some salt on the right hand side guys, because you have to put salt in your porridge. I don't use a lot of salt, I'm low sodium, so I will just use a little bit of salt, but you could put whatever amount of salt you want. Okay guys, gonna check on the porridge. Yes guys, so it's boiling, 13 minutes in. So now it's almost cooked guys, so I'm gonna give it about 2 more minutes, and then I'm gonna start sweetening it. Guys, if you're still watching my video, so I thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment guys. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support. Welcome back to all my subscribers, and for the new one, thank you so much for coming and for subscribing guys. Please subscribe and help me grow my channel. So I'll be cooking simple stuff on my channel. In the summertime I will be doing gardening, and sometime I'll do stuff about shopping. So guys, please support my channel by subscribing, like, comment, and share. Thank you so much. Guys, let me know if if my voice is too low in my videos, because I don't really talk loud unless if I'm upset I talk loud. But if I'm not upset or saying something that I'm trying to prove a point, I don't really raise my voice. So guys, let me know if my voice need to go higher guys, or maybe I'm gonna have to get one of those mic to put on my phone. Yes guys, so I'm gonna be starting to sweeten. I'm gonna start sweetening this part just now, so check you back in a minute guys. Yes, guys, so now that I cut my milk, guys, I'm gonna store my milk in this container here. Guys, when you buy your dip and stuff in a glass container, you could save your bottles, just soak them in water and get something to rub off the label off, and then you could use your bottles to store stuff instead of buying some bottles, because you pay for this bottle, so you're entitled to use it. So what I do with my bottles, I store my milk in it. So when I cut a milk, I store the milk in the bottle. Yes, guys, so store your milk in your bottle, guys, and then cover it up, and there you go. Voila, storage for your milk, or whatever you want to store in the bottles, guys, you can store in the bottle. Yes, guys, so now I'm gonna put some peanut butter in my porridge, guys. Yes, guys, so you put the peanut butter in the porridge, and then you keep stirring it until it completely dissolves. See, guys, because the peanut butter just gonna melt off in the porridge. I love peanut butter in my porridge, guys. If you never try this, try it, guys. For those who make cornmeal porridge, just put some peanut butter. Yes, guys, so now you're gonna keep stirring. Keep stirring the porridge. Just keep stirring, guys, until you get all the peanut butter gonna completely melt out, guys. Melt out. So now the peanut butter is melt out, guys, completely dissolved. So now I'm gonna put some vanilla. You put the vanilla according to what you like, guys. And I'm gonna put some almond extra. Now I'm gonna add the salt and the nutmeg. So you see, I put the nutmeg where I pour the vanilla, guys, so that the nutmeg don't get lumpy. See, so wherever you pour the vanilla, guys, you just pour the nutmeg right there so it doesn't get lumpy, so it dissolves in the vanilla. So now, guys, I'm gonna put my milk. You can add sugar in this too, guys, if you want. But mostly in my house, we only use this because it's already sweet, so we only use the milk without the sugar. And then you just keep stirring it, guys, stirring it to get all the milk completely dissolved and mix out in the cornmeal porridge. Yes, guys, so I have some pumpkin spice, so I'm gonna put a little bit of pumpkin spice in there. It's sweet, guys, so not putting a lot. Yes, guys, so I have to put some more milk. It's not sweet. So I'm not putting a lot of milk. Let's get it to... As I said, guys, you could add sugar to this also. You don't have to use the pure milk. You can add sugar. So, in my house, I don't use a lot of sugar. I don't use a lot of salt. So if my kids gonna drink this porridge, my husband gonna drink this porridge. So the kids would have to add milk if they want. I'm gonna take out the cinnamon leaf. Yes, guys, so the porridge is all done. So now I'm gonna pour myself some porridge. As I said, guys, you could put some bread in this if you want. And some crackers. So guys, I'm going to put some Excelsa. This is how I like to drink my porridge. Crush up some Excelsa, Jamaican crackers in there. As I said, you can put bread if you want. And I mix it up. And this is breakfast. Can be breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Whichever one you choose to make it for, guys. So guys, thank you so much for watching my channel, for watching my video. Please like, comment, and share. Help me grow my channel, guys. Thank you so much to all my subscribers, new subscribers. Thank you so much. Guys, take care of yourself. Until next time. See you later, people.